Hey there, welcome back to my channel. It is Tedra, and in today's video I just wanted to do something a little different here on my channel. I want to switch things up just a little bit. I am still going to be the girl that does all things or talks about all things manifestation, law of attraction, but I definitely desire to throw a little bit of lifestyle and just kind of everyday, not having to be in teacher mode all the time, sprinkle a little bit of that into my videos and my content here on my channel. So hopefully you guys really do enjoy that, because that is how we're going to be switching it up this year, 2021. So with that being said, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I am Tedra, and if it is not, hey girl, hey. So as you guys can see by the title, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite scents for spring, summer. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then y'all already know that I am a whole fragrance junkie out in these streets. And I just thought, and I've talked about it a little bit before here on my channel, but I just kind of wanted to throw this out there because I am really into fragrances and smelling good and whatnot. Okay, so first up, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with my favorite of the moment, but it comes in this really dope box. Like the packaging, the presentation is low-key everything. So let me give you the backstory. I went to a perfume shop a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, I don't remember, right after the ice storm, and or was it right before? Girl, I don't remember. Either way, I ended up at this perfume shop, and the gentleman there in the shop sold me on this because this is a fragrance that I had never heard of before. And I was really just going in there to see what designer fragrances they had, but he pointed this one out and I was like, oh my god. So this is it. Let's see if it'll focus. Is it focused? It is called Tequila, and I'm assuming it's by the brand Tequila that makes the alcohol, because the font is the same. So this is called Tequila Noir. Okay, and when he sprayed this on the little card for me, it immediately reminded me of Coco Noir by Chanel, which I also have. But it immediately reminded me of that. Now, this is a fraction of the price because this is like hella cheap. And if I can find it online for you guys, I'm going to put it down in the description. But this was like 60 bucks for this huge, it's 3.3 ounces. And the bottle is super heavy. It's very luxurious. I really love the packaging. Now let's talk about it. This is if you are familiar with Coco Noir by Chanel, that's a very in your face, very musky yet sweet at the same time type of scent. It's amazing. It's one of my favorites. It's not here in this video, but it is definitely one of my favorites. It's in the bathroom. But anyway, this one here smells almost exactly just like Coco Noir, but it's a little sweeter. This stuff, I have it on right now. I just wish I could bathe in it, girl. This stuff smells so good. It gives, what does it give? It gives feminine, it gives sweet, it gives everyday, yet something that could transition into night as well. It gives money, it gives luxury, it gives boss vibes. Like, this is, girl, I just can't help it. I've literally worn this every single day since I bought it, and I wear it to bed. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough of this fragrance. I don't know if you all can kind of, let me stand up and show you, see if you can see. Focus. I put a bit of a dent in it. Y'all see how much I've used? Because it is that good. So if you like sweet, okay, let's talk about this. I I am kind of leery of cheap fragrances, and this is what I would consider really, really affordable. Not cheap, because cheap is giving body spray, right? It's very affordable, yet don't let the price tag fool you, because it is very, very, very good. And some cheap fragrances can be really sweet, but then they're too sweet and they smell very cheap and sweet. You get what I'm saying? But this is sweet done in the most perfect way. I don't know if this is like an older fragrance and it's been out a while, which is why it's so affordable. I have no idea. It doesn't even matter. As long as they're selling it, I'm gonna keep buying it because it smells so, so good. So if you like sweet, you're really, really going to love this. Again, I'm going to put it down in the description if I can find it online for you guys. But Tequila Noir, I cannot believe like this is one of my favorites, and it's probably the cheapest one that I have in my collection. So next up is one that you guys are very, very, very familiar with, and this is Ysl Libre. And look at that, look how much I've used. Lord have mercy. So this was my everyday go-to until I got Tequila Noir. This is that Tequila Noir that took over. Hold on, let me spray a little bit. This is sweet. I pick up a little bit of citrus in this. Y'all know, listen, I am not a notes person. I am not a connoisseur, if you will. I can't really describe notes. I'm just not in a fragrance like that. I just know what I like, and if it smells good, I can tell you guys that. And if I remember, I will put the notes to all of these down in the description, but don't count on it because I'm probably going to forget to do that. But this actually smells really, really good. I don't know if it has vanilla in it, but it gives me vanilla vibes, which I'm not a huge fan of vanilla, but I like it. So it may not have vanilla in it, but it just, you know how some fragrances may not have a particular note, but what you pick up on when you smell it is a note of citrus or vanilla or whatever. I don't know. But this one actually smells really, really good. It's definitely great for every day. This one too can be carried into nighttime as well. It's just a really, really, really good everyday safe fragrance. I love it, as you all can see. But now that I have not the Cocoa Noir, but the Tequila Noir, I was able to give this one a bit of a break. But this one is really, really good. Totally worth the hype. I think YouTube and Instagram has hyped this fragrance up so much, but it actually answers the call, and it smells super good. One something for this one, what is it? This is the, girl, what is this? This is the 3 point, no, it's not. It's the 1.6. 1.6, and I want to say it's right at $100 or something, maybe just over $100 for this size. Why did I get the bigger one? I don't know, but I'm definitely going to get the bigger one when this one runs out, because I do love it that much. Moving on to one that I haven't really worn all that much, because it's definitely a spring summer fragrance, and I got it during the winter time. This one is Gucci Bloom by Gucci, and it's very, I'm trying to figure out, is it more floral or is it more sweet? I'm not really sure. It's probably a little bit. It's definitely a bit of both. It's both floral and sweet at the same time. This is a perfume, okay? As we all know, perfumes, they are a little bit more potent because of the oils versus toilettes. I am a fan of perfumes versus toilettes in most circumstances. We're gonna get into that in a minute. But this Gucci Bloom does smell really, really good. I don't know if it's one that I would repurchase though. I don't know if I love it enough to repurchase it, but I definitely feel as though it's a good everyday spring summer fragrance for sure. But when I run out of this, I don't know that I'm going to repurchase it, because I don't know that I'm in love with it. But I love it, I'm just not in love with it, and I just don't know if it's one that I would run back out to repurchase. But it's definitely sweet, definitely floral, definitely daytime. I wouldn't necessarily say that this would be a good transition into night. Maybe if you layered it with something else, you may be able to pull it off at nighttime. I mean, girl, you can do whatever you want to do. But I'm just saying, I just don't, it doesn't give me nighttime vibes. It doesn't give me dinner vibes. It gives me more so brunch, lunch, every day, running errands, go to bed. That's what this gives. It's good, but it's not amazing. Okay, let's talk about this. Now, I have talked about this one before as well, and this is the Tom Ford Solio Blanc. Okay, and this is the toilet. I purchased the toilet on accident, right? I really was trying to get the perfume. I was in a rush, I ordered it, couldn't change the order. The perfume comes in a solid white and gold bottle. This one, as you can see, is frosted, okay? So this is how you know that this is a toilet. And I love Tom Ford. Like, Tom Ford can almost do no wrong when it comes to fragrances. However, that leather one he has, girl, what is that? That stinks like all get out. But for the most part, Tom Ford does a really good job at fragrances, okay? Now this one, also a really good job on this book, this coffee table book back here. I love that thing. I'll put that in the description. I got it on Amazon. Anyway, side note. Okay, so let's see this. This one is, what is it? I really wish I knew what the notes were. This one is, I don't know if it has citrus in this one, but I definitely get a citrus vibe. Yeah, I definitely get a citrus vibe. It is sweet, but it's not whole. It's not extremely sweet, but it's definitely sweet, and it gives me citrus. I don't know if citrus is in here, but that's what it definitely gives. I would highly recommend this fragrance because I really do love it, but make sure that you get it in the perfume. If you're going to get it, if you're going to try it, get it in the perfume and not the toilet, because it don't last. It does not last at all. I've heard that the perfume lasts forever and ever and ever. I have one other Tom Ford fragrance. It is the Black Orchid. It literally lasts all day. Girl, if you decide not to take a bath 2-3 days, you're still gonna smell it on you. I ain't never tried it, but I'm just saying it is that strong. It is that good. And I really do love this. So when this runs out, I'm going to get it in the perfume because it is a really good spring, summer. You can actually, could you take this in the night? Yeah, because it's a little deep. It has some musky tones, musky notes to it. So I think that it will be pretty good to take into night as well. Sunset is what this gives me. It really gives me, it gives me sunset. It gives me citrus. I don't know why, but yeah. So Solio Blanc by Tom Ford is definitely a good one as long as you get it in the perfume. All right, so moving on, we are almost done. This one is one that I just picked up on yesterday, and it's Lancome Eau de Idol. How do you say that? Crap, and I can't see it either. It's the something Idol is what it looked like, low-key Idol. But anyway, I really just picked this one up because it was on sale at Ulta. It was half off. This is the 0.8 or 1.8 or the point, what is this? Girl, hold on. This is 0.8 fluid ounces. Okay, this is the 0.8 fluid ounces. This is a very thin bottle, as you all hopefully can see, and I just thought that was really dope. I just really love the packaging and how flat it is. Very unique. The taller bottles are just as flat, they're just taller. This one, crap, I'm gonna be smelling like a freaking, okay, let me see. When I spray myself, I just kind of tap. You don't want to rub because it can just disrupt the notes. So you definitely want to do one of these tap situations so that it dries down properly. You know what? I have lotion on, so let me do it here because I can't really get it. I'm not getting it. I'm smelling the lotion. So this one is, it's sweet, but it's more floral. And I'm not a huge floral girl. Okay, this is one of those ones that I purchased on a whim because one of my favorite YouTubers actually did, she let the devil use her, girl. Let me tell y'all something. I said a few weeks ago that I was not going to purchase any more fragrances for a while. Now, a while is relative. It's not definite. It is definitely relative. So technically, I did wait a while, a few weeks, maybe 2.5. But then one of my favorite YouTubers, Aaliyah's Face, did a video. And every time she puts out a fragrance video, I go buy the fragrance. At least one of them that she talks about. There is another one, but it's down in my car and I totally forgot to get it. So I'll share that one in another video for you guys. But she talked about this one, and then Ulta turned around the very next day. See the enemy? See how it works? The very next day, Ulta had this size on for half off, a part of their 15-day sale or whatever. And so I was like, ooh, I had never smelled it. Let me go ahead and pick it up. I ordered it. It's good. I don't love it. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't love it yet. A lot of fragrances have to really grow on me. And plus I can't really smell it right now because I got 50,000 fragrances on me, but it's good. It's just very floral. It definitely gives date night. I'm sorry, excuse me, not date night. It definitely gives daytime vibes. You could possibly take this into night as well because it's not too musky, but it's musky-ish. It has some musk that I'm picking up on. It may not really, but I definitely smell some deeper notes in here that could be good to take it on into night, but it's definitely floral. So if you love floral, you're really going to love this. I really just got it because of the packaging, the bottle. I just really like it. You can stand it up. A lot of people say that you can't stand it up, but you actually can. It's very unstable, but it will stand up, okay? Yeah, so this is the Lancome Idol, whatever, by Lancome. Obviously it does smell good. It smells good. It's just really floral, and it's not so because it is so floral, it's not going to be the one that I grab. It's not going to be the first one because I'm more of a sweet musky girl. But I'm definitely going to wear it because it's now part of my collection. But yeah, you guys go test it out. You may actually really love it. Now, lastly, this is my last fragrance. This is an oldie, Lord have mercy, but it's such a freaking goodie. This is one of my first designer fragrances, one of the first designer fragrances that I purchased, and it is none other than Gucci Guilty. I mean, look at the freaking, is it focused? I can't tell, but the packaging is everything to me because it is gold, and y'all know I love gold. Now this one, I don't know, Siri always thinks somebody's talking to her. I really can't smell it. Crap. And I don't have anything to spray, but this is a toilet. So remember a few minutes ago, I said that I really don't like toilets. I didn't even realize this was a toilet until the guy at the perfume shop told me it was a toilet. I was like, what? I used to wear this all the time back when in my early 30s, late 20s. I used to wear this all the time. This was the only fragrance that I had. No, I'm lying. I had Miss Dior. as well. But this one, ooh, this one I love. I've purchased this many times over the years. I've also purchased Gucci Premier, which to me is the perfume to this toilet, because it smells exactly the same to me, only the Premier, Gucci Premier, is stronger, it's more intense. So this only comes in a toilet, but it lasts. You spray this on, it's literally going to last all day. Who is texting? Who, girl? Who did? Boy, see, listen, y'all not gonna believe this, but I don't know who this is texting me right now, but it's somebody texting me the freaking Tom Ford Bitter Peach fragrance. Who is this? Girl, they still typing. I don't know who that is, but see how the interview work? Girl, did I just say I wouldn't buy nothing else? And y'all sitting up here, but anyway, see, everybody knows that I really love fragrances. Speaking of Tom Ford Bitter Peach, that will be my next purchase. That will be my next purchase, is the Bitter Peach. I'm just trying to find it here locally. Well, I can find it, girl. I just don't ever like going to the dang store. But when I feel like going to the store, I'm going to go into the store and smell it. It is $350 a bottle, but it is on my wish list, Tom Ford Bitter Peach. I was gonna bring that up at the end of the video, but since this individual, I have no idea who it is, just texted me this. Listen, it was already on my radar. But anyway, I do have 2 other fragrances that are on the way. That I'm definitely going to share. They're more higher end. They are more, well, no, one of them is like $300 a bottle, and then the other one is not. It's more affordable. It's just over 100 bucks. But when I get those 2 in, and then if I just decide to get the Bitter Peach, anyway, y'all don't know about it. Let's focus, refocus. Gucci Guilty. So this is very affordable. This is the 1.6 fluid ounce bottle. At the perfume shop, it was like $60, $70. Of course, if you go into a department store, it's going to cost more. Now, this is sweet. It's just sweet, but it's a good sweet. Like this one, you can, as I was saying before before the memory cut off, this one you can definitely take on into nighttime. It's a daytime, it's a nighttime, it's date night, it's all of that. It's very feminine. It's really good. It's very sweet. So this one is really going to help to accentuate your femininity, and your sensual energy as well. Like Gucci Guilty, just, oh my god. Gucci Guilty is just, it's an oldie but goodie. It's definitely one of my faves. And when I saw it, it was just I had a whole nostalgic moment, and I was like, I don't need it, but let me just go ahead and get it, just because it really does bring back a whole lot of memories. Now, if you like sweet, but you want something with a little bit more musk in it, a little more intense, don't pick up the Gucci Guilty. Go ahead and get the Gucci Premier. I'm telling you, it's the same scent. It's just stronger, right? It's stronger, it's going to last longer. Even though this one lasts a long time, that one's going to last even longer because it is a perfume. So again, the packaging is still dope because it's a beautiful gold bottle and it has like this little thingy-majiggy hanging off of it. It's really cute, but he didn't have that one, so I didn't get that one. But anyway, Gucci Guilty, definitely an oldie but goodie. So those are my top spring fragrances for the moment. I would highly recommend each and every one of them, even though the one by Lancome and the Gucci Bloom aren't my favorites. They're still good. Don't get it twisted. They are still very good, and it may be something that you guys really love as well. So let me know what your favorite spring, summer fragrances are down in the comments, and also let me know, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, if you want to see more of these lifestyle-ish type videos from me. Let me know that as well by giving this video a thumbs up and shoot me a comment down below. I will try my best to link each and every one of these fragrances in the description. So if you want to check one of them out, make sure that you check the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.